Hey Scorpio, how's it going? Hope you're doing well today. Let's take a look into your mid-December reading, see what comes out mid-December for Scorpio. This is for your Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising placements. Scorpio. We are going to look into a general spread, and then we'll also look into some love messages from whoever it is that you are connected to. Scorpio. What is your overall energy at this time? Oh, beautiful. You've got the sun here. This is you thinking about what it is that you're wanting to have in your future. Something, there's some kind of goal, some kind of milestone maybe, or I'm getting that you're thinking about the space that you want to see yourself in, or you're wanting to feel a sense of bliss in your future, and you're trying to figure out what it is that you are wanting to have in your life. So to make that happen, you've got the Four of Swords, the Ten of Cups, Queen of Swords, Princess of Swords, the Six of Cups, the Aeon, which is the Judgment card in this deck. We've got the Four of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and then the Knight of Cups. Well, Scorpio. So this certainly does not have to be a romantic connection. This doesn't have to involve love. It could certainly be in regards to something that you feel very passionate about. Just take it however it resonates. For me, I feel like when I see cards like the Ten of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Four of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Knight of Cups, for me, I just automatically think that there is definitely a very deep soul bond that you are involved in. And take this however it resonates. Like I said, it doesn't have to be romantic. Soul bonds can certainly be with anybody. It is just a very, very deep, usually emotionally connecting connection between two people. But I'm getting that I feel like, Scorpio, this does involve somebody that you are in a very deeply interwoven emotional connection. You are in this with another person here. And I feel like with the Four of Swords being here, in the recent past, there was quite a bit of healing that was being done on your end, away from whoever this is. And I feel like it really did you good, because you also have the Princess of Wands here in the recent past. This helped you re-energize, recharge, and really it really allowed you to get back that fire that you have within you. You may have possibly, lost lost your passion or passions. It doesn't make really much sense, but I feel like you may have possibly lost some some zest, some, you may have been in a very melancholy or somber kind of energy in the recent past. And with the Four of Swords being here, this is telling me that you took time away, or whatever time that you did have away from whoever it was really helped you recharge your soul. And in the four of cups, in your subconscious, in the recent past, we have the Four of Cups here. This is the card of luxury, as it says, and excuse me, this card is represented by the energy of the moon in Cancer. And I always talk about this card because it's slightly different from the Rider-Waite's Four of Cups, where the individual in the card is, sitting under a tree, being, he's sulking, he's refusing to choose happiness, and he's refusing to choose to fix whatever issue he has, and also he does not, he's reluctant to look at the cups that are still in front of him that signify potential for happiness, for change, for resolution. And this card here, the Four of Cups in the Thoth deck, is all about really relishing in other people's presence, the ones that we hold in high regard and hold dearly to us. This is us really being in a state of zen and just absolute bliss. This is us surrounding ourselves with the things that we love, that we cherish, things that are sentimental to us. Cancerian energy is all about sentiments and really appreciating those those attachments that we have with people, places, and things that bring us joy. So in the recent past, it looks like you took the necessary steps to do what you had to do when it came to healing. Four of Swords is all about healing, taking time out, retreating to reflect on self, and coming to conclusions and clarity, essentially, in this time of rest. Four of Swords in this deck is the card of truce. This is taking a step back, taking a break from the sword fight. Two of Swords, I'm clarifying the Ten of Cups here for the present. Two of Swords, Princess of Pentacles, the Lovers. Okay, wow. So Two of Swords here. We have the Two of Wands and the Queen of Cups and the Four of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. This is telling me, Scorpio, I almost called you Cancer. This is, so the Two of Swords in this deck is the Lord of Peace restored. This is when we reach a state of clarity after a period of not being certain about something that we are needing to make a decision on. And excuse me. So the Two of Swords, Princess of Pentacles, and the Lovers here. This is telling me that you did reach a conclusion in regards to how you truly feel about this very deep connection here. With the Aeon being here also, I'm feeling that, which, like I said, is the Judgment card. But the Aeon, that card talks about karmic lessons, karmic ties, just lessons that repeat continuously through lifetimes because of a possible past life connection that you share with somebody that that you're starting to realize is this connection is a very significant connection to you, and it itself has brought so much clarity in your life about yourself and your evolution as a person on an individual level. We the Six of Cups and the Aeon together. This is definitely telling me that you may possibly have shared a past life connection with whoever is on the other end of this connection. So I didn't finish what I was saying with the Lovers, the Princess of Pentacles, and the Two of Swords. This is telling me that, clarifying the Ten of Cups in the current, this is telling me that you have come to the conclusion, essentially, that you, because of the significance of this connection, you're wanting to work on it. With the Princess of Pentacles here, this is being actively working on something tangible. We have the Princess of Cups here at the bottom of the deck. This is telling me that you're wanting to work on this connection because of the deep feelings that you have come to terms with when it comes to this person. The Sun just came out. So we've got the Sun twice here. I think this person that you're having clarity on, I feel like you're experiencing the gravity of your emotions for this person here. I mean, we've got the Sun twice, we've got the Ten of Cups, the Six of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Four of Cups here. This person may certainly feel like home to you, or you may just feel as though there is a very familiar, kindred type of energy between you and this person. You may feel like this person is your other half. I don't ever talk about twin flames, but we are talking about soul bonds and past life connections. And sorry, that was my foot squeaking. But I'm getting something along those lines. And if this is the case, you and this person may have really not been in a lot of contact or communication with one another. This connection may certainly be, Six of Cups is all about spiritual connections, past life connections. And if that's the case, if this is resonating, you may very well have a telepathic connection with this person here. With the Queen of Cups and Knight of Cups, I feel like this emotional connection is also intertwined with telepathic energy. You two are most likely feeling each other and feeling each other's emotions, and feeling how your person feels like when they're thinking certain thoughts. That's what I'm getting. We have the Tower, the Blasted Tower here. This is going to be for the Queen of Cups here in the subconscious currently. Scorpio. Justice. And the King of Swords. Wow. So I feel like because of the I described it as the gravity, but because of the degree in which you are experiencing these emotions for this person, you may with the King of Swords, the Justice, and the Tower here, you're clarifying the Queen of Cups. You may be wanting to excuse me. You may be wanting to you may want to approach this person or make it be known that you feel it's only right that this connection gets worked on. You may feel obligated in a sense to bring some sort of justice, some sort of balance in this connection, to where your person actually, with the Queen of Cups here, beautiful cards. You may feel obligated to bring some sort of balance into this connection at this point in time, so your person has a sense of, I'm going to just describe it as emotional security within this dynamic. Nobody needs emotional security or stability from another person, but when you are in a connection, it is something, especially if you are dealing with another water sign. The Queen of Cups is any water sign really, but this is specifically Cancer. If you're dealing with the Cancer here, Cancerians, or people with prominent Cancerian placements in their chart, really seek and really crave that feeling of feeling safe with their partner, feeling as though they are secure and are able to be vulnerable and authentic around their person. They crave that. They seek deep connection, deeply emotionally bonded and intuitive connections is what is ideal for any water sign, really. So I feel like you're wanting to, the King of Swords, Justice, and the Blasted Tower, it's like you're wanting to really make it be known, or you're really wanting to convince your person that you want you want things to be right between you and them. By no means, Scorpio, by no means do I feel like this connection is one-sided, or that it is only felt by one person. You may have needed to, with the Four of Swords in the recent past, you may have needed to, retreat and, in a sense, disconnect so that you could come back with, a degree of this Princess of Wands energy, an energy of feeling vibrant and confident and very certain about the moves and decisions that you are wanting and needing to make. Queen of Swords in the future, Ten of Swords. Ten of Swords, Three of Cups, and the Nine of Wands is clarifying the Queen of Swords for the future here, Scorpio. I feel like, I feel like you would, embodying the Queen of Swords energy here is like you are trying to look into different perspectives, particularly your person's perspective through theirs. And I feel like you are really wanting to eliminate the idea that they might be having, that it's only them that wants things to work out in this connection. You may feel like your person believes that you don't feel very deeply about them. They may not be aware of it as of now, unless you have just expressed that to them or are about to express that to them. I feel like if they're not fully aware of how deeply you feel about this person that you're in this very deeply interwoven connection with, I feel like you're wanting them to have a clearer understanding of how much you really feel for them. You're wanting them to understand that, because possibly in the past, with the Nine of Wands, the Three of Cups, and the Ten of Swords, in the past, you may have kept that to yourself, and that may have contributed to some painful circumstances that you and your person had experienced. And with the Queen of Swords energy, you will or are currently being reflective upon that, and you're wanting to eliminate any type of uncertainty or doubt that your person might be having at this point. We have the Emperor, the Ace of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Knight of Cups. Scorpio. And yeah, I feel like you have, if you haven't already, Scorpio, I feel like you have these intentions that you're about to act upon, because you are fairly confident in what you believe will bring you happiness. And I think you may have not been expressive enough to your person here, vocally, but emotionally and spiritually, I feel like you, and possibly most likely your person as well, are intuitively aware of the depths of your emotions, most likely both of you two's emotions. And I feel like you two are realizing that with the Three of Pentacles here, which speaks of collaborating together, working as a team, agreements, contractual agreements. This Ace of Wands was flipped up. You are taking those steps, I feel, if not now, in the very near future, towards your person, with confidence and certainty that, you know, you're wanting to experience the deepest depths of this connection with them, because you feel as though this is your person here. You have the Sun here twice. The Devil just came out. Why the Devil? Princess of Cups, Six of Pentacles, and the Knight of Pentacles. I feel like Scorpio, you are very passionate about your person here. I feel as though, sorry, my phone just went off. I feel like you are very passionate about your person here. You may daydream about them. You may get lost in daydreams when it comes to what you want to do with them in the 3D. You most likely want to, with the Devil and the Princess of Cups here, along with the Six of Pentacles and the Knight of Pentacles, I feel as though you're wanting to show them your passionate side, and you not only want to show them that side of you, but you're wanting to show them that you want them to experience, you know, your passion and your fantasies with them in a not in like a one night stand type of manner. I feel like you want to show them that you want to make them feel, you want to make them feel you know, all of your love. Like, I don't know how to put this into words. It's like you're wanting them to know that you won't hold your love or your passion back from them if you two were to come together. I think you want to experience passion and love making with them. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Princess of Cups, and the Devil. It's like you don't want to be selfish. You're like really wanting to satisfy them and their desires. Wow. Okay. Scorpio. Yes, equal give and equal take. Absolutely. I think the love making, the sex that would be in this connection, if you two have not got to that point yet, I feel like it would be a very spiritual, magical experience. I feel like we've got the Hierophant here at the bottom of the deck. Scorpio, I feel like you want to make magic with your person in the best ways. Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. Holy shnikes. We got the Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. This is all like in the future, in the near future, if it's not happening currently. I don't think, well, I don't know, I probably have, but I don't think I've ever had all the aces come out like for like a certain time period. Yeah. The future. This is what the future holds for you and this person, Scorpio. With double suns. I've never seen that before. This was a very, very potent reading. All these cards here, very potent, very very strongly, oh gosh, what is the, it's like a very strong determination that I feel you have, Scorpio, in making this connection work. We've got the King of Wands coming out. King of Wands is all about, a strong sense of determination and boldness, fearlessness, just an unwavering certainty that what you have your mind set on is where you're going and what you're going to be conquering. 10 of Cups at the bottom of the deck here. That's what you're after. That's your double sun here. This is what you are after, Scorpio. You're wanting to make space, real space for this person in your life. You've got the Queen of Cups twice here. I thought I saw the King of Cups. I guess no, we've got the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, King of Wands. Yeah. Knight of Cups in the Thoth deck are in place of the Kings. So this is essentially the King of Cups. King of Cups just embodying nightly energy, a little bit more. The creator of this deck said that he felt that the knights did not, possess a static energy like the kings did in common tarot decks, and so that's why he used the knights, because they are a little bit more. They have a little bit more, drive and. A little bit more drive and a little bit more, except for the Knight of Pentacles, they're a little bit more upbeat, and I'm drawing a blank. I'm not going to keep zoning out like that. Oh my gosh. Ten of Pentacles. I know you can't see it. Oh. But it's the Ten of Pentacles clarifying the Knight of Cups, the Moon, and the Eight of Pentacles here. This is in your subconscious in the near future. King of Cups is your energy, Scorpio. This, like I said, it can be any water sign, really, but it is specifically scorpionic energy. This is telling me that you are sorry, I'm smacking my lips. I feel like the trajectory that you are going down currently is going to really set you in this mindset of being really emotionally grounded. That's what I'm getting, Scorpio. Very aware that you have very deep emotions, and that and you're going to understand in the near future that you have come to a point of really being in complete control of your emotions, and also that in regards to how you feel deeply for this person, you're not going to be afraid of your emotions. You're not going to deny them, or you will eventually be able to face your emotions and accept them and be okay with them. Or, if this hasn't happened already, you may have just recently come to terms and accepted the fact that you love this person, that you really actually love this person, and that that this whole time you are, in a sense, working towards building a future, a long-term foundation with this person. I don't think that you were really conscious about that. You may have, here and there, pondered about how things would be in a long-term relationship with this person, but I think you're now, or in the future, in the near future, you'll be coming to the realization that that this person here is the person that you're wanting to go the distance with and build a foundation that's going to create a path for both of you towards different avenues that I think even as of now you still may not be able to imagine or grasp, because it's just not time for that. Eventually those realizations will come to the forefront of your mind. And actually these 3 cards, we're going to keep them with the Knight of Cups, but I did not clarify the Aeon, the Judgment card. So by the Judgment card, 4 of Cups, the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is all about not really taking any action or final decision over something. The Hanged Man is all about just really taking a step back and assessing things from different perspectives and really trying to understand the bigger picture, really trying to understand. This is all clarifying the Aeon card here. The Aeon card you can say that in this sense it's representing realizations or epiphanies, awakenings to truths, and being in this Hanged Man energy in the Four of Cups, in the Four of Cups, feeling relaxed, feeling comfortable, going with the flow and allowing things to flow in and for you to receive, allowing for that, along with the Hanged Man energy, is really going to allow you to receive the insight and information that you need in order for you to put different pieces together and essentially come up with truths that I don't know what else. Truths that 8 of Cups here. Let's see. 8 of Cups, 8 of Wands. I know you can't see that, but and the Fool here. 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. This is so 8 of Cups is all about leaving something behind. This could be a person, this could be a thing, a job, situation, dynamic, something. You could be walking away from something. I don't think you're walking away from this person. Let's ask. We'll ask if you come to the conclusion that you're going to walk away from this person, but I don't think that's what it is. I feel like you are going to gain clarity over something that you're needing to leave behind in order for you and this person to experience a new beginning together. And Seven of Cups being here, I feel like this may possibly be you realizing that in order for this connection to work, other connections that you may have possibly that are on, let's say, a casual / romantic level, those need to be relinquished. I don't know if that's the case or not. You could certainly be needing to walk away from just anything that comes to mind to you in your particular situation, anything that you know deep down is a hindrance to this connection's prosperity. If you can see this person being part of your true happiness in the future, you may want to consider walking away from things that are ultimately stopping you two from experiencing this connection's highest potential. It could be habits, it could be challenges or blockages that you experience in your everyday life. It could be friends that I'm not saying your friends are bad influences, but you will know yourself if your friends have your best interest or not. Only you know what's best for you. At the end of the day, your friends, your family, your coworkers, nobody knows how you truly feel about someone or something. It's truly up to you to make that decision, to make the best choices. Make the best choices so that you can experience bliss and, long-term security, emotional fulfillment and, emotional fulfillment together that actually, that brings emotional fulfillment to you on an individual level. This person may be someone who actually, who helps you, and they probably have, if this reading has resonated, they have helped you grow, and they have helped push you to transform into better versions of yourself through time. I don't think you transformed into a better version of yourself and that was it. I feel like this has transgressed I don't want to say perpetually, but continuously over a span of time that you may be seeing that through the changes that this connection has catalyzed, you have gradually became more and more happier with yourself in different ways. That's if this person has helped, if this person was part of this process in your personal development and evolution, I feel like it's definitely a person that is worth keeping and investing long term with. Four of Swords here. Four of Swords. I'm going to take this deck again to clarify the Knight of Cups. The Prince of Pentacles. And the Two of Swords. So, in the future, Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I feel like there's at the bottom of the deck we've got the Chariot, the Eight of Cups, and the Three of Cups. Three of Cups doesn't necessarily have to mean like other potential suitors, but it can signify, as we know, as third party energy, whatever that is taking your energy, being a hindrance and blockage to this connection. This is whatever that is, you need to identify it so that you can relinquish that or those things, because I feel like once you do that, you're going to know exactly how to start working on getting rid of or eliminating those things. And like, I'm not saying to get rid of friends or family for this connection, by no means. You may have to set boundaries with the Two of Swords, the Prince of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. This is telling me that you may need to learn with how to set healthy boundaries with friends and family, so that you still are connected with them, but they still respect you and your person's relationship, connection. That way everybody wins at the end of the day, and everybody's happy that things are working out and are healthy. So that's amazing, Scorpio. I really like this reading. Oh my god. Scorpio. I've had a really hard time doing readings lately. I've scrapped quite a few from other signs, you as well. I lost. I don't know how I deleted, and I might be able to get it back. So if I do, I'm definitely going to post it for Capricorn, but I lost a very good, very long reading for Capricorn last weekend. I was a little devastated. So, I've been going through it, but I'm over it. Oh gosh, Scorpio, 53 minutes of your reading. Oh my god. All right, Scorpio. So this is the love portion of your reading. I have a new obsession: sweater dresses. I have only worn them for readings. Yeah, I don't dress up to go anywhere. I don't like attention. I really don't. I used to just soak it up. In my 20s, I used to go out. I used to go to the clubs, the lounges, the strip clubs. I was never a stripper. I just, that was just a hangout place. The ones that me and my friends used to go to were really nice, and we would just go there and of course, drink and just hang out after the clubs had closed. But yeah, I just don't really care for getting that type of attention anymore. I'm older. I'm not a spring chick anymore. And yeah, I think I'd be kind of scared to try to go out and get some unnecessary attention. So I'm happy. To dress up and look nice here on YouTube and feel safe. I don't know. Things are not the way they used to be. Anyways, that's just how time progresses. It's only that I don't even have to go anywhere. I can just drive and see what the world is like through my window and see how people drive. And I'm like, yeah, let's not be out on the road. Scorpio, what is your person's energy towards you? Here I go rambling on. Yes. Yeah, it's been cold. I went on a hike last Saturday after I dropped my son off before I tried to do readings, and it was amazing. I haven't gone for a long time because of the weather, and I haven't driven to the gym either for some weeks. And I thought that a calorie deficit during the holidays was going to be enough, and it's not. I need to move. I need to move it. I need to adjust some things. Take in more thermogenics, green tea, matcha. I used to drink it religiously. Now I'm just drinking coffee religiously. Got the devil here. This is your person's energy towards you. This is passionate, lustful. Let's get some more cards. I don't want that to just be it. I feel like your person here is very passionate about you, but they're also the Knight of Pentacles here, Scorpio. They're also serious about you. What else? Princess of Cups. So we had, oh my God, we had all three of these cards in your spread for clarifying how you felt, or yeah, it wasn't like all that you felt for your person, but it just came out. I think it was at the bottom of the deck. I don't know, but we had the Devil, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Princess of Cups, and then another card for how you felt about your person. And your person here feels exactly the same way about you. And you're probably like, yeah, right. You're just saying that because that's an easy explanation. But we've got the three same cards here. This is their energy towards you. They're really passionate about you. The Six of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles was what was missing here. They're passionate about you just as well. I feel like they are very, very much, I think they get caught up sometimes. They have to catch themselves. The Devil and the Princess of Cups here, it's like they sometimes have to catch themselves and make sure that they are staying grounded, because they do fantasize about romance and love making with you. But they only do this, they only do this about you. They only daydream and think about these things with you because with the Knight of Pentacles here, they are serious about you. They are wanting to commit to you. And I feel like this person here, just like you, Scorpio, once they feel as though they have found somebody that they could commit to, they think about all the different things that they want to do with you, to you. Queen of Cups. They've got very deep feelings for you. This connection is by no means one-sided. I feel like your person here is wanting to reassure you that their feelings run deep for you and that they want to shower you with affection. That's what I'm getting with the Princess and Queen of Cups here. They want to shower you with affection and love and real nurturing. There's a really tender, really nurturing energy that's coming from these two cards together. It's like this person wants you to feel safe in their arms, and they want you to enjoy. They just want you to enjoy the time with them. They want you to, they want you to truly immerse yourself in the moment with them. I feel like this person has genuine intentions and they really, oh my God. Scorpio, this person here. Prince of Cups here. So we've got the Prince of Cups, Queen of Cups, Princess of Cups, the Devil, and the Knight of Pentacles. This person is crazy about you. Prince of Cups, this is Piscean energy. This person here really feels very connected to you. This person here is very eager to experience love in the highest forms with you. They're, it's not just about daydreaming about romance. This person isn't shallow. This person has very tremendously deep emotions for you, and I think it's because of this spiritual connection that you two share and what you two have undergone on individual levels. I think that's why this person is so enamored by you. The Hanged Man, this is more Piscean energy, but I feel like this person here, Scorpio, has been observing you and has been paying attention to your growth, to your personal evolution. And I feel like they are awestruck and got the Four of Swords here. This person has really come to understand over time and has really actually reflected on the past and how things had played out between you two. The Aeon and the Eight of Cups here. This person has kind of compared and contrasted, kind of compared past events and circumstances that had occurred between you two, and they are comparing them to how things seem like now, as you two are in place of similar circumstances, and they're seeing how you actually, your approach, your demeanor, and your the way that you communicate is proof that you're really taking this transformational kind of connection seriously. Scorpio. Prince of Pentacles. Yes, this person here is... This person is really figuring out the best way to... the best way for you and them to... This person wants to know how to make things work out between you two. What is the word? In a way where things work for both of you. Like, this person wants to know what suits you, what how things can be more smoother between you two. This person wants to know because, oh my goodness. Yes, if you haven't heard from them already, Scorpio, this person here is Six of Cups, the Emperor, and the Princess of Swords. This person is very direct, very straightforward, and clear and concise communication about reconciling with you. This person here wants you to know that they are wanting to create new, positive, healthy, happy memories with you that are worthy of making and looking back at with you in the future. This person, this is what they, with the Six of Cups here, behind the Emperor, this is telling me that these are this person's, these are their intentions, their set intentions that they are going to act upon by communicating all of this with you first, because they want you to know how they feel about you and about the connection. Scorpio, Three of Cups, because they really want to come into union with you, Scorpio. So this has been an hour and 9 minutes, Scorpio. I hope this helped. Take care.